Yes.
Okay, Axel, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Big points from the home game this Sunday.
Yeah.
Inter is now again at the top of the league.
Yeah.
3 points at home. How does it feel?
I feel great to be back on the top, and we are really happy to make this big win at home. And against this big opponent, it's not all the time easy, but we make it, so we are really happy.
Yeah, 3 goals on the first half.
Yeah.
One of those was your goal. Congrats on that.
Yeah, thank
How
you.
would you describe the first half in Inter's behalf?
I think it was quite good, like because we started the game pretty well. Like we pressed the opponent and we didn't let them get out of the pressing, and we have like many chances, so we closed the game on the first half. So we are really happy to make it happen. So.
Yeah, the very first goal for Inter in the very first minute.
Yeah.
Did that change the game, or was that part of the plan?
It was, yeah, I cannot say it was part of the plan. We didn't thought about it, but it happened. So like, we are just grateful that we make good pressing and we score at the first minute of the game. So we closed the game from the beginning. So.
Yeah, great performance from the team.
Yeah.
The second half, SC came a little bit stronger to the second half, or what do you think?
But of course, it's a great team. So of course, you need to be aware for the second part of the game. You cannot drop the 11. You always need to focus on the game. Of course, they have to score one goal because they have great player, and it's a little bit similar like Inter. So of course but I think we managed pretty well the second half, to not concede a lot of goal and try to be in the game all the time and could have scored more, as I said before.
Yeah. But the result 4-1, Inter did something right because the score is that on the board.
Yeah, of course, because when you face this kind of opponent, you need to be focused, like for the first minute I did the last, and you need to be fucking great, like front of the goal, like if I can curse, my bad, but you need to be extremely focused, because if you lose the focus, you will take also, you will concede a goal, so that's why I can say about this kind of game.
Yeah, of course. Tough game and tough weather also. How would you describe the heat?
Yeah, of course, it's a challenging weather, like everybody, but we are not the only one who suffer from that, so we need to adapt for that and just play the games.
A good performance from Inter, and also there was a lot of people in the stands today. Did you feel it?
We were quite happy when we get off the locker room and we see like we have so many support from outside. Like even the weather was not easy, and it's summer, everybody need to do their own vacation, but they have the time to still come to the game. That's really good.
Now at the top of the league, how do you keep your head focused in the next game?
As I said before in the previous one interview, we don't have to think about the table. We just focus on the next game all the time, and we don't care about who we play or who we face. We just take game by game. So.
Yeah, I think that was shown today on the pitch. Do you think that today's game was what Inter looks like at the Spets?
Yeah. It's this kind of game we have to show to all the team in Veikkausliigan. We can play this kind of game, and we are also ready to challenge all the opponents in the league. Like, it's not all the time play against the lower part of the table and think you are good, but also face this kind of team and be ready for every challenge.
Yeah, let's take these 3 points and enjoy it for this day, and then next week we keep the good work.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Axel.
Yeah, thank you.